I met Carlo on the first day of college. It was really easy to become his friend. Carlo has this way of shining attention on you, like a spotlight, in just the right way. His love feels like light and like warmth. I didn't know if Stacey liked me when we first met. She lived on a different floor of our building, but one day, someone on her floor was making a joke about me, and I heard her defend me like I was one of her family for life. That's when I knew she liked me. Her love is like fire and like strength. She didn't even know I was there. There was no reason for her to defend me so ardently. Fast forward 9 years later. As fate would have it, I'm sitting in my moving truck, having just moved to Chicago. Carlo drives his car by me and goes, "Juan, what are you doing here?" I said, "Oh, that's so funny. You happen to be driving here in your lunch break. I'm moving in right there. That's crazy. You're on my street." And Carlo said, No. You're moving on my street. That's my house right there." Now, I hadn't seen much of Carlo and Stacey dating since college. They started dating late in college, and I hadn't really seen their dynamic grow. They made living and moving to Chicago feel like coming home to family. Slowly, I started to see how they had grown together over their time dating. Carlo is now filled with fire and with strength, and Stacey has become full of warmth and light. When I saw them again, I had no doubt that they were going to get married. I can't wait to see where life takes them, because with these two, it's like playing craps with loaded die. The odds are completely rigged in their favor. So you two, we have arrived at the heart of your ceremony, the part of your wedding where everything shifts. On one level, some things won't have changed. You still have the same deep love, same deep commitment, still the same life that you've so beautifully began building together. And on another, deeper level, something will be profoundly different. Rather than just a couple in love, you will be legally married, and you will have been made official vows and promises to one another with witnesses. Carlo, before your family and friends, do you take Stacey as your beloved wife to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Stacey, before your family and friends, do you take Carlo as your beloved husband to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live? Good. Carlo, this ring is a circle of strength with no beginning or end and with no point of weakness. May this ring be a constant reminder of the promises you have made today. By the power vested in me, by the state of Illinois, and by the power of your own commitment to one another, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Family and friends, it is my greatest honor and blessing that I present to you for the first time as a married couple, Carlo and Stacey.
Right here.
Okay, and here's this.
We were as one, babe, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. now you wanna be free. So I'm letting you fly. 'Cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die, no. You'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Don't you know you can't escape me? Oh darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Time can't erase the feeling this strong. No way you're ever gonna shake me. Oh darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
You look so beautiful. Oh my god.
Can we kiss? No, we
I
can't.
don't know,
We're
can we
supposed
not?
to.
Oh, you're so
Wow.
pretty. Oh my god, babe. You look so good.
Thank you. How's this? Did everybody love it?
Yeah.
Good.
Let me see you. Let me see. Woo! All right. Oh my god. So nice.
Yay!
My bride.
But man, that really makes me feel my age, saying matron of honor. I know what else will make me feel my age, and that's my baby sister getting married. Growing up, they always thought we were closer in age because we were just that close and inseparable. Fun fact, my parents let me pick her name, so that must be what solidified my built-in best friend. I don't know what 5-year-old knew the name Stacey, but hey, it fits, right? We've shared secrets, habits, humor, clothes, car rides where I bribed her and CJ with McDonald's, maybe some trauma, favorite TV shows, and music, to name a few. She may be 5 years younger, but somehow seemed more mature than that, and was always the one giving me advice and slapping some sense into me. Given that I've known her my whole life, I've seen every side of her. The stressed, the silly, the stubborn, the irritable, the loving, the auntie, the list goes on. She's always been fearless, confident, level-headed, must be the Libra in her, goes for what she wants and excels in whatever she does, to which I've been so proud and low-key jealous of. So when she drunkenly called me telling me about Carlo, I thought to myself, this is going to be different. And I thought, finally, I can help her with her boy problems. And then Starlo was born. And the rest is history. Carlo became part of the family immediately, like he's always been there, and I definitely can't imagine life without him now. You're stuck with us. You know the 3 C-Cat sibs are a package deal. Carlo, thank you for loving my sister. Some of you may know it sure is hard to love a C-Cat woman. And thanks for being a part of our crazy family. Thank you for being her person, the one who allows her to chase her dreams, the one who holds her steady, the one who loves her. Stace is someone you want in your corner and is a constant for so many people. So I'm happy she found someone who can be that for her and in her corner, cheering her on. It has truly been my honor to witness this relationship grow over the years, and so happy to stand by your side today because my sister deserves all the love in the world. Just know that we love you too. If I can impart some wisdom for once, it's just to say every day is worth it. It may be hard work on some days, but just continue to choose and love each other and enjoy all of life's moments in between. Let's raise our glasses and toast to the newlyweds. Love you guys.
Always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
Before we get started here, want to thank everyone for being here tonight. You can be anywhere you want right now, but I am so glad that you guys chose to spend it here with us. I have known Carlo and Stacey since my freshman year of college. So needless to say, we've been through a whole lot together. Carlo and I have been roommates for 3 to 4 years. We knew each other from our freshman year dorm and several adventures afterwards. So this was a time where we were still becoming the men that we are today. Carlo has been a huge influence on who I am, and I'm sure I've influenced him as well. So tonight I could probably say a lot of great things about him, and when you asked me to be your best man and write the speech for you, one of the things I want to talk about tonight is, as we all know, Carlo's great passion and dedication for those that he loves and the ones that he cares about. Sometimes it's not put in that right place, and I'm about to tell you a story. Don't worry, it's PG. Yeah. So Carlo likes to dedicate himself to a lot of different things, and when he gets his mind set to it, he does not give up until he reaches it. So back in college, we played a game called Mortal Kombat. You know exactly where this is going. First day he ever got the game, I had a little bit of experience playing this game. Carlo could not beat me. One day, right after we got the game, the day after, he spent all day the next day, skipped all his classes. And I saw him come home and spent the last 12 hours learning all the combinations. I cannot even land a single hit on him. It was nearly impossible. Yeah. But I'm glad over time that your dedication and your focus has switched over to something a whole lot more important here. I see Stacey's here with us, and let me tell you a little bit about his dedication that to Stacey. Their relationship came at a time where it was not easy to be in a relationship. It was towards the end of our college career, and we were all about to move to a new chapter of our lives. Carlo was going to Indianapolis. Stacey was coming back here to Chicago. To see the effort that Carlo put into this relationship over the past several years was truly admirable. He was making a 4-hour drive here to Chicago every week or so, and I know how difficult that drive could be. The effort that he put in Friday after class to come down, and then Sunday, the night before classes start, he'd be making that drive all the way over there, and then struggling to stay awake in class. The amount of effort that he puts in was just truly admirable. Yeah. And then afterwards, after that chapter in your life, you made it a point to be here in Chicago today, to be with the lady that you love. It's truly admirable that the amount of effort, the amount of passion, the love that you share, it's not easy to come by. And I want to see this passion truly thrive throughout your marriage and all your future endeavors, all your future life adventures. So with that, everyone, I'd ask you to raise your glasses again and give a toast to Carlo and Stacey.
Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, don't wanna be too shy. Go on and
Arts Center for Stacey and Carlo. We're gonna have a good night tonight, right? Perfect. So let's please turn your attention to the main entrance here. We're gonna announce tonight's bridal party. So first, let's give it up for the parents of the bride, Roland and Vicky Seacott. Here for the parents of the groom, Dr. Philip and Gigi Casino. And now we have our primary sponsors. Let's hear it for Romy and Nor Tongle. Up next, make some noise for Dr. Juju and Cecile Serrano. And now we have Enrique Bertiera and Maria Cavita. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have our bridesmaids up first. Give it up for matron of honor, Christine, along with Anastasia, Angela, Kat, Marie, Ina, Kelly, and Corinne. Now let's hear it for your groomsmen, starting with best man Kevin, along with Juan, Miguel, Zane, Michael, EJ, Robert, and DJ. And make some noise, be loud. Introducing for the second time today, the newlyweds. Let's give it up for Carlo and Stacey.
We would like to thank you all for being here tonight as we celebrate Carlo and Stacey. I would like to acknowledge all the guests who have traveled from afar to get here tonight. Welcome. I would also like to acknowledge two of Carlo's grandmothers who are in their 90s and could not be here with us today, one in California and the other one in Davao. I know they would have loved to be here to see all this happen. Gigi and I could not be more proud to be standing here tonight on the cusp of Carlo and Stacey's wedding day. Carlo, having you as a son has been a blessing and an honor. Watching you grow up has been a joy in our life. I remember when you were small, carrying you up the stairs to tuck you into bed. You would nestle your face on my neck, and I could feel your breath in my neck, and you would not let go until I laid you in bed. I can't do that anymore. But I surely miss doing it. Being able to raise you and see how the man you have been has meant a lot to me. Growing up, you have made us proud. Watching you develop your accomplishments in the different stages of your life, leading your middle school to the national state academic championships of the Governor's Cup of Kentucky, winning the championship, winning top place in academics, teaching you how to drive a bike, teaching you how to drive a car, seeing how good you could parallel park. I taught him that. Getting your black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, seeing you off to college and watching you graduate college. That was an honor. I was always proud of that. The only thing a parent wants for a child is to be happy, to have purpose, and to find love. Carlo, I am proud and thrilled that you have found all that and more in Stacey. Stacey is such a kind, caring, and smart person, and with a very warm personality. Stacey, I have seen the genuine love you have for Carlo, for what he is. I can see the happiness in Carlo and joy that he has because of the love you have for him. You are a perfect match. Carlo, when you called me one day that you were going to buy a dog, this dog, yes, this dog, I knew you found your soulmate. And Stacey, yes. So Stacey, we are excited to officially welcome you to our family. From this day on, you can call me Dad. You can call Gigi Mom. Not Itay. Definitely not Inay. Mom and Dad. So as you start your life together as husband and wife, I want you to remember another thing aside from what I told you last night. Think of the word choose. Choose. Choose one another. Every day when you wake up, choose each other. Choose your relationship. Choose your life together. If you do that, you will never spend the day wanting. So, I would like to propose a toast. Raise your bottle, raise your glasses. To Carlo and Stacey, as they embark in their greatest adventure of their life. To happiness, prosperity, good health, a life of long, cherished memories, and to a lot of little Starlos to come. Cheers!
I had a feeling me and you might have been the same side. I had a feeling that our sun and our moon are aligned. Did we meet before, here or in another life? Yeah, I got a feeling you are my reason. I was swept away when Mercury fell into retrograde, and there's no escape, so accept your fate. I'm forever in debt to your serenade. You can stay, oh my love, I hope that it's enough. Oh my love, you're the one I will trust. For the rest of my life I will fight for us with all my love. Nothing ever comes easy, but with you it's a walk in the park. Like you really see me, like you see all the signs in the stars. And I still hear a faint echo of my shepherd past, but you put me on blast. And I know it won't last so long as you turn around and show me that sweet, sweet lies. You can tell